everyone, so this is going to be a tutorial on how to crochet this really cute panda plushie. And this is a requested tutorial, so I'm just going to get right into it. So let's get started with the materials you'll be needing. You're going to be needing some white yarn, black yarn, a crochet hook, and it's very, very small. It is by Hero, and it is the size E. And you want to use a small hook because you want very tight and small stitches. You're also going to be needing a pair of scissors, or I have these special ones for fabric and yarn. Then you'll be needing a needle, and then some thread, some black and white felt, and you're going to be needing very, very little of this, so any scraps will do just for the eye patches and mouth. Then you're going to be needing some beads or buttons, little things for the eyes and the nose, and you're going to need some glue, which I do not have at the moment, but I use some fabric fusion glue and some what is that called, embellishment glue. So yeah, something like that. And then last but not least, you're going to be needing some stuffing to make it into a comfortable plushie. You're going to be starting with your white yarn for the body. So we're going to start with the body, and you're going to be doing this white part right here. So you're going to start off, and this is going to be quite long because it takes a lot of like stitches and stuff, even though it looks quite small. Okay, so you're going to start off with a slip knot. I hope you could see what I just did. I'm going to try one more time. So a slip knot is when you like wrap it around like this, and then take it off your finger and pull it through so that you get a knot like this and a little loop and then a tail. So then you're just going to put your hook into it, and then you're going to crochet 4. Okay, so once you're done chaining 4, you're going to go to the first stitch and then yarn over to create a loop or a circular base. So this would be the beginning of your head. So now I'm just going to go through each stitch and then yarn over and then create new rows. So it's going to become a circular base. So I'm just going around and going through each stitch. Okay, so I am back with a few more, and I went around maybe like 3 more times. So from that point, I started off with like the little loop thing, how I chained 4 and then went around, and then I went around once, and then I went around another 3 times, so it's been about 4 times to get this. And I'm going to be making a baby panda for this, so it's going to be like the little baby compared to this. It'll be pretty small. So I have a sample here, but this is very sad, only because I did this like such a long time ago and I did not know. So yeah, please ignore the bad quality. But anyways, it's going to be about this size, so I'll be working off of this template, but of course a lot nicer. Plus I use different yarn. Anyways, from here I'm just going to be crocheting over, and then if you start to see that your edges are starting to form up kind of like a circle, so like let's say they look like this, all you're going to do is go back to the same stitch you just went through and then chain again, and this is how I just make it a little bigger, and then I just kind of flatten it out, and then I repeat that until it starts to like go outwards more. And then when you want it to start to come in like a circle, so start curving up, you're going to want to skip a few stitches. Okay, so as you can see from here, it's probably the size that I want it to be for this. So what I'm going to start doing is curving it out and then curving it back in. But before I like tie it off, I want to get my black and connect it here so that I get this like black stripe thing that pandas have. But that is totally optional. If you would not like to do that, you may skip that part. I just think it adds a little bit more, like a little bit cuteness. Okay, so I'm just stitching around and around, and I just want to show you guys like how I do that. This yarn needs to unravel. Okay, so as you can see, it will start to form like this, and then that's good. You can start forming outwards and then start connecting it again. Hey everyone, so I'm back and I finished the most of the body part, so the white part of the body, and it's going to be a mini, so I think it's a good size, so I'm ready to start with the black yarn. I'm going to take my scissors and I'm just going to cut the white yarn like this, and then I'm just going to yarn over once and pull through so that I get this. So it's like finishing it off. Okay, so at this point, you're going to be connecting the black and white yarn together to create one long black yarn. So it's connecting to make the black part of the body. And this is totally optional, so if you would like to not put the black part, you can just keep on going with your white and close it off. To close it off, you're just going to skip stitches. So I'm going to be showing you guys like when I'm not skipping or not adding, so just like regular stitch. But to close it off, you're going to skip stitches to just make it come together. So yeah, you just go around with the black, and you can go as many rows as you like. So if you would like a lot of black part of the body, then you can keep on like adding stitches, and then when you're ready to close it off, you just skip stitches and finish it off. So right now I'm just showing you guys how much I put for the black for the big panda. And I'm trying to show you like how much I put, so it's pretty simple to just close it off. So keep on stitching, and at this point I'm not, like I said, I'm not taking away stitches or adding stitches, so that's what I suggest when you're doing your first couple of rows of black, so that you get a steady black color, or steady black row I should say. Now I'm working on the head. Oh, I'm sorry about this mode. I just made mode. Okay, so now I have continued to do the head, and I'm basically done, so I'm just going to finish it off. And the finishing off part is the same thing that we did for the body. Closed. And yeah, so that is how I close mine. And okay, so now you have the main parts. I'm going to be demonstrating how to do the legs and ears and everything, and then you guys just got to do the smaller. So the legs would be the biggest, and then this tail is of course smaller, and then ears are kind of in the middle. Okay, so start with a slip knot, and basically all you're going to want to do is chain 2. And then you're going to go back to the circle, to the first stitch, and then you're just going to yarn over and create the circle. So that's going to create the circle there. And then from there, go on all the stitches, and you should come out with a circular base, I guess. Okay, now all you're going to do is, if you can see that, it's very hard to demonstrate with black, but it's starting to turn circular and starting to connect everything. So what you want to do is just go around all the way around and then just forming like a small ball. So it's very simple to do that. So basically just make a smaller version of this. Okay, so I'm going to make a whole bunch and then I'll get back to you and then I'll add the face part in. So, yep. Hey everyone, so right now I am working on putting it all together. So I finished all of the ears. These are the 2 ears right here because they're about the same size. This is the tail, I believe, and the arms and legs. So yeah, that's all done. And then I just went ahead and finished this off because I didn't want to, because it would take too long. But I finished the eye patches. So you just cut out a black piece of felt and a white piece of felt and then stick a bead in the center. And this is just a seed bead from my random bag of seed beads. So yeah, I have this random bag and you can just get like any type of seed beads like that. And then to put it all together, I used some sticky fabric fusion and some Jewel Lit embellishing glue. So I'm gonna have to like glue it on better later, but just decided to stick that together. So kind of pick a center part, the inside part, and I just start sewing. So really long thread, and try to make it look inside because you don't want to see all the thread things. Like I tried as best as I could for my other panda, but it's not the greatest. Hey everyone, so it's finished and this is the finished product. I'm sure yours will look a lot cuter, but I can't really play around with it yet because the face is drying. So after that I will be continuing to like move things around and yeah, but this is how it's gonna stay for now. And hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. I hope it was easy to understand. I know some parts were a bit hard, but yeah, I'm sure you guys would figure it out. It's quite simple though. So now we have the baby and the mommy, and I'm just going to work on like the face adjustments and everything, but as soon as it dries it'll be a lot easier to work with. So, whoa, can I see it? Yep. So hope you guys enjoy this video and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.